Same as last player, what are you expecting from Copenhagen? What have you seen from them? Obviously their league form's been really good, but their Conference League form hasn't been great up to now.
No, but if you look at them games, then arguably you could say they should have more points than what they've got. They're a strong team, very good team. They're the best team we've met in this competition so far. Yeah, technically they're very good. They have a clear way of playing, clear identity in and out of possession. We know we have to be good in all aspects of our game. But we've played well in Europe, and we'll need to play well tomorrow night, but it's a great challenge. Fantastic stadium, great arena. It's exciting. So we can't wait for the game, and it's up to us to make sure that we're, sometimes the best form of defence is to attack, and like Blair just said, if we just come here and try to park the bus, then that'll be an issue. We've got to try and play our game as well and try do our very best to control the game when we have those chances.
I know you spoke about how pleased you were with some aspects of your performances against Old Firm this season. Is that kind of similar approach, given it's kind of big stadium, big team, kind of?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's Copenhagen on a level, the same level par with them. So we know that's the level that our game's going to have to be at to compete. But we have competed in those games for long periods, so we can draw confidence from that, and we've created chances in all of those games as well. So we know tomorrow we're going to have to be good without the ball, because we're playing against a good team technically who control the game. But also we have to be good on the ball as well. When we win the ball back, we have to make sure that we don't just turn it over and give it them straight back, otherwise it'll be a long evening. We have to have our courage and brave and play our football and try and make it as our game as best as we can.
You talk about creating chances. If you were to get a penalty tomorrow night, who would take it?
Good question. I have spoke to Shanks about that prior to that last game. I haven't spoken to him yet about this one, but I will do. And I'm not going to tell you what the outcome of that conversation was, because I'd give away then who would be taking a penalty. So I don't want to tell the opposition why it might happen.
He suggested on Saturday after the game that he'd happily step aside, given he'd missed a couple last season. Obviously he missed a winning Bruce as well. So
that was the case before a game on was it Saturday? I've lost that. Sunday.
Saturday.
I lost track of the day. Sorry, Saturday. That was the case before that game, but he scored 2 since then, so it might be different now.
Just on the back of that, I guess you'd have no issue though if Lawrence does put himself forward. You'd have every confidence.
Yeah, no, not at all. No. He's a striker, loves it in the back of the net. Scoring 2 goals is obviously giving him a big boost, big lift. So if he steps forward tomorrow night and wants to take the penalty, then no problem at all.
Some fans seem to have written this game off as not so much a free hit, but focusing on next week. But I'm guessing you see an opportunity to get something here.
Yeah, no, you know, free hits, I don't like them words, there's no such thing. We're above Copenhagen in this competition, so they need to win and we need to get something from the game, and we missed an opportunity in Bruges. We didn't perform well enough on the night, and yeah, we don't want to go to the last game. If that's the case, then so be it, but tomorrow we have an opportunity, we're here, and we'll give it everything we can to make sure our supporters who are travelling in great numbers again, that we try and do everything we can to give them a great memory and a great evening.
Yes. Yeah, you said that the Copenhagen have a clear style of play. What is it you're expecting from them tomorrow night?
Well, they try and control the game. They've got very good technical players, as you've already alluded to. They have a good blend of youth and experience, lots of players with international caps. So the games in Europe are different. There's a different rhythm to the game, there's a different speed, different intensity, and they've got experience of playing, more experience than what we've got. That's a fact in these types of games. But through organisation, through sometimes being in the unknown is a good thing. You can use that to your advantage, and you hope that our players see it as a big opportunity to step up and showcase themselves, and hopefully we can do that.
And on your team, are you expecting Benny and who's the other one that was out at the weekend to return? Frankie Kent.
Benny won't. Benny's not ready for this game, so he's not travelled with us. Will hopefully still be fine for the weekend. But Frankie's trained and Frankie's travelled, so he obviously comes into contention for the squad and for the team.
Was there any other team news on top of that?
No, as far as I'm aware,
Okay.
no. I always think, and hopefully I've not missed anyone out. No, everything is as you were.
And just finally from me, you said you had been to the Jan Bredel before. Is this a ground that you've been to?
No, it's my debut here. Never been here before. Yeah, it's a fantastic stadium, isn't it? It's great surroundings, and all the national team play here as well. Yeah, it's lovely city, lovely part of the world, and yeah, hopefully we can make it a great evening tomorrow night.
Thanks.
I was just going to check team news.
Sorry.
No, I don't think I've got anything to add to that. I don't think, is it? I'm trying to think.
Is Yotaro Oda close? Because he was kind of back a few weeks ago, and then
He's here, he's travelled, he's in the squad.
Okay.
Moose has travelled with us as well, but just to let you know, that's only because we're training on Friday morning. So Moose is not eligible, so if you see him, that's not a curveball. He's actually just here to train with us on Friday.